My name is Andrea Peterson, and thanks to Aspira, I'm still here. 4 seasons, nice people, rural paradise, peace and quiet, fresh air. You don't know what is waiting for you around the next corner. With me, it was cancer. And that definitely puts a different spin on everything that you do. And I thought, fine, I feel good, nothing's bothering me, but now I have a real good excuse to keep living and do what I want to do. Nobody is ever ordering me to do anything again. And I just started living. If I wanted to play the piano at 3 in the morning, I did. I became a firefighter and served the town fire department for 12 years. After waiting since 5 years of age to be a firefighter, finally, at a very mature age, I realized the dream. I got my private license and enjoyed flying and just taking off. And when you leave the earth behind you, you leave your problems, everything just trails behind you to the ground and you're above it all. It's a beautiful world. And in 15 years, I think I visited 58 countries and saw everything from the North Pole to even Albania, little places people never heard of, but love the polar regions especially. The further north I could go, the better. I disappeared into the culture because I was by myself and nobody told me you can't do this. I met people, had experiences that ordinary people don't. But then came the pleural effusions. The cancer spread to the lining of the chest, not within the lungs, but in the actual pleural cavity area. And I wondered, why couldn't I breathe when I was out running a half marathon in New York? And they had to keep speeding up how often they did the pleurocenteses in the clinic. And finally, the doctor said, you know, you're getting scar tissue. We can't keep poking you. You're going to have a pleural effusion drainage catheter put in. The procedure was a little nothing, and woke up and there's my new friend hanging out of my right side. And I learned to drain, dress it, live with it. The choice of catheter was interesting because at the time, my medical center was pushing like mad for Pleurex. And I travel, and I thought, if you have to drain every day, how many suitcases full of Pleurex big plastic bottles can you take? And being determined to get what I need, and again with this confidence that came out of nowhere, I began advocating for the Aspira system. I had to have it. I was not giving up. If I had to camp out on the front of the medical center with a sign or go to their top executives, I would have. I gave up so many years to get to what I call my second real life. So with the Aspira product, freedom, and it's given the second life a second life. I can still live and do anything that I want to. What would I do without those cute little white plastic bags and everything? But it saved my life and my sanity, really. There was just no way I was going down without a fight, because I could have years ahead of me yet. But not on a couch, not tethered to a plastic bottle. It's got to be under my conditions. And every time we get a delivery of Aspira, it's more life, more freedom, more adventures. Hopefully, if all goes well, as a child, again, with the National Geographic, I was fascinated with Antarctica. I had to go there. I don't know why, but it's been a lifelong quest, and I'm booked on an expedition cruise for mid-January. So I'll be sitting there on an iceberg holding up 2 Aspira bags or something, but it will make the dream come true.